What's good, everybody? Jacob Azama, aka Yake, the Duckledarf. I just got my shizzy together and bought my first crib in Webdale, and I just want to show everybody out there how I live. I'm living comfy now. Let's get at it. Alright, getting right into it. I want to show you guys my rider. Now keep in mind, this is before God and all that kind of stuff. This is my basically it's a SUV. I got my, this is my front seat right here. Got my cushions imported from Rivendell. The Hobbits made it for me. You know, I got it's like an SUV trailer. See, I got my door back there just in case I get some elf vagina, maybe some human vagina. You never know. I'm a Duckledorf. You know, I don't discriminate. And these are my barrels out front. This is my chocolate milk, imported from the darkest crevices of the world. That's the best chocolate, apparently. Let's get into my crib. Let's get into my crib. Alright, hurry up and load. Okay. First things first, this is my stashed goods. Just all the stuff I find on my random missions, you know, swords, daggers, potions, all that kind of stuff, helmets. Just that kind of stuff, you know, just random junk if I want to, you know, give a souvenir to somebody, or if I'm on my way out, just grab something, you know, for a random mission. You're supposed to create swords here and all that kind of stuff, but I don't really do it. I find all my swords are good. I find them in random places, so I don't really create them. This is just a random bookshelf. I don't know what that blacksmith put it in here for, but I'll figure out what to use it for eventually. Maybe I'll put heads in there or something. My dining room. Nothing really special about this. You know, I'm the only one living here. You know how it is. Alright, now this guy, he's a real good friend of mine. We did a mission together, and he actually got killed on it, so I thought I'd honor him by making a statue. This is the pose he did before he got messed up, basically, and threw me a sword. Yeah. Smart weapons. You can never be too safe out here in Webdale, man. There's always a motherfucker trying to break in the crib. You never know. My crib's off the hook. Now, again, for those of you who don't know me, this is my first RPG, and I'm really starting. This is just some random, you know, phone numbers I got from elves, humans, all that kind of stuff. Some human girls. Just, you know, you got to keep the numbers around. But for those of you who don't know me, I'm not an RPG guy, but I'm really starting to understand why these kids in World of Warcraft and StarCraft and all that kind of stuff, why they get into those games so much, because this is like life here. This is life. That's my desk right there. I write right there, basically. I write my comedy, all that kind of stuff, you know. A bookshelf full of phone numbers and magic spells, all that kind of stuff. You know, my bed. This is life. This is my fantasy life I get to escape from. You know, if you're a real super duper nerd, loser, have no friends, man, you're the man in this world, and I am the man right now. Look at me. I'm in shape. Look, this is where I put myself together right here. I'm already looking good right now, already shaven, got my nice little beard growing out, edged up correctly and everything. I'm good. But basically, this is where I would fix myself up. Let me take it downstairs. But I'm really starting to understand those kids, man. I'm actually getting into this. I really feel like this is my crib. This is my crib. Alright, this is where all the magic happens. But you guys understand. But this is where all the magic happens. Alright, a lot of people, you know, a lot of the wizards that like to mix potions, all that kind of stuff. You know, just for you guys to let you know, like, people go, you know, they only stick with one thing. Like, I do everything. I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. So I like to mix potions, spells, poisons, all that kind of stuff, and mix them together with my swords and stuff. You know, as you can see, my, you know, this where it all goes down. This is where I create. This is where I grow everything. Basically, as you can see, everything's lighting up the place. That's how you know some good stuff when it's lighting up. I call this the placenta. This is the placenta. This is going to be good for when I'm fighting probably girls. You know, it's like a pheromone that'll turn them on to me so they won't want to hurt me. Then I can slice them up and all that good stuff. Alright, this is another random weapons. I got to keep weapons with me just in case people try to break in my house. You know, I could be down here trying to mix some stuff up. Someone tries to sneak up on me, I can grab a shield, a sphere, sword, anything, and then mess them up. This is where the magic happens on this table. I don't really use it too much yet, but I will eventually. I put magic on these. Put some fire on them. Just put the fire to that ass. I like that. It's a real strong potion I mixed. I forgot what it was called. I also put it on my sword too. You see that orange glow? Yeah. Yeah. That burns when I cut. That burns them. Put that back now. But that's basically it. You guys don't even realize like how big this house is back before. This is before God and everything man was created, everything. This is before time, basically. This crib is off the hook. This is off the hook. But I just want to thank you guys for coming. Tune in more videos, all that kind of stuff. You're going to see me doing a lot more missions. Now get out of here. Jake, Liz, you know what it is, man.
Tell them who they're dealing with.
I love this game. Check it out.